Guys, no, I can't believe this. Like, oh my god, this video is being so cringy. Suck it. But you know what? Today we're gonna tell another story time. And what's up, Hairy Nation? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hope you guys like my new outfit that I'm wearing. Another girl that I talked to. And this honey was a little bit of a drug addict. And I had a friend staying over at my house. And I was like, you know what? He's gonna come along. Before we ever met this girl, or I met this girl, shout out to my friend Kenneth who went with me on this date to meet this girl at Starbucks. This guy was my secret spy. So before I ever met this girl, you know, we started texting, you know, all this BS, you know, getting to know each other. How you doing? I'm doing good. But this chick was so boring, guys. Have you ever had those people that be like, hey, and that's it? That's it. I know some of you guys do that. I hate those people who give me hey or like one word answers. Put so much effort into the conversation and I get a simple hey. Hey, these nuts. Anyways, so you know we're talking about blood. It's pretty interesting and pretty. I mean, I fall in love with blonde chicks and blue-eyed girls like straight away, man. Straight. Latino guys, we go crazy for that, man. If you have a booty, oh my god, it's over. It's over. Just texting, how you doing, what's up, and whatnot. So then this honey, after like 2 weeks, she's like, hey Matthias, do you wanna, you know, meet up? Where do you wanna meet up, sweetie? She lives in the state line of Kansas and Missouri, I think. So my main man, Kenneth, and I go in my car, just riding along and whatnot. She sends me a message and she's like, hey, meet me at this so-and-so Starbucks. Kenneth and I bounce in the car, go. As we continue driving, we go to this Starbucks. So as we arrive, I'm like, hey, I'm here. This honey, she texted me the wrong address. We go to a different Starbucks, driving, chilling and whatnot, and she's already at the Starbucks. I text her, I'm like, hey, I'm here at the other Starbucks. And this Starbucks was in a shopping mall. And beforehand, my friend and I planned what are we gonna do. So it's like, hey Kenneth, you know what? 2 blocks away, I'm gonna drop you off out of my car and you're gonna walk to Starbucks and pretend that we don't know each other. So then I dropped this guy off at Target and then I'm like, okay, on my way. She's like, oh no, it's the wrong Starbucks. And I'm like driving away and this guy Kenneth, he's stuck at the shopping mall. So I'm like, hey dog, Kenneth, it's the wrong one. Let me send you the right address. So I drive and I go to the right Starbucks. I finally end up at the right Starbucks and I call this honey. I'm like, hey sweetie, how you doing? I'm here. Where the hell are you? And then she's like, oh, I'm here outside waiting for you. And then this honey, guys, this honey, oh my god, she drives a Dodge Challenger, a white and purple. I'm like, this honey has the moolah, has the bank. I scored a good one, a rich honey. I'm like, oh yeah, man, let me go sweeten up this honey. So then I go, I see her outside. I mean, she's the real one and whatnot. And I greet. I'm like, hey, how you doing? You doing good? Me too. Let's go inside. So of course, like a gentleman, I'm like, what do you want to drink? I pay for a drink. We sit down. Then my main man Kenneth, he comes in, walking through the highway because you know the sidewalks and whatnot. He's walking, and I check this guy outside the window. I'm about to laugh. I like laughing, so I'm like, oh my god, let me not laugh before this guy comes in. And so he was the only Asian there. So I pretended I didn't know him. I continued talking to her. I had to cover my mouth because I was gonna laugh at this guy so hard. So then he sits down. I don't want to look at him because it's gonna look obvious. Let's say this girl's name is Jasmine. So Jasmine and I sit down, we talk. So then for some reason this girl, she's always looking outside and there is a cop car outside as well. I'm like, sweetheart, what is wrong with you? Why are you always looking outside? And then this honey's like, oh, my car's not dry. I'm like, what the hell do you mean by not dry? You know, these American terms, you know, they don't understand our African terms as well. So I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? It's not dry. Like dry, I mean, it's hot outside. The sun, I mean, it's pretty much dry. And she's like, no, not that kind of dry. I mean, like, it's not dry. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Get to the point as if it's not dry. So then she's like, I have alcohol in my car and I think I have weed in my car. So I'm like, oh my god, Lord Jesus, there's a fire. Lord Jesus, there is a fire. Are you crazy? There's cops outside and if you keep on looking, they're gonna be suspicious. So don't freaking look outside. So then, you know, I was like, this honey is not dry and she has a lot of drugs in her car. So then I'm like, so what other drugs have you taken? Man, this honey went into detail. Girls love going into detail about their personal life, man, and I'm just here exposing it. But oh well. Anyways, so then this girl was like, yeah, you know, I had a boyfriend or ex-boyfriend and he did a lot of drugs. So I'm like, what type of drugs? She was like, one night my boyfriend and I were at his apartment and he had this like white powder on his lips and he was like, hey baby, kiss me. So I'm like, white powder, coke or crack? And this honey was like, it was coke. But this honey again, like, she didn't make any sense, or she was like kind of weird, because she was like, yeah, I kissed him and I was pretty high and whatnot, and that's how I got drugged. And she was like, yeah, I only did this once. And she went on a couple of more times saying that she did do it at her friend's house and that was it, and she didn't want to do it, and she didn't advise me to do it. I mean, like, I'm like the drug lord, man. I used to live in South America, dog, get all those shipments. My dad was a farmer as well. I'm exposing myself right now. But anyways, so like that conversation finishes, you know, we hug, we go our separate ways, and oh my lord, I landed myself in the friend zone. As I was going home, I got home, I started texting her. I was like, it was nice getting to know you and we should go out on another date. And then she texted me back saying that, didn't I specify that I just wanted to be friends? I was like, oh my god, it's over. From that day onwards, I never texted this honey ever again. She kept on texting me saying, hey, and that's it. And I was like, hell no, man, I'm not gonna respond to that message or those messages. Nah, sweetie, I can't do this anymore. So from that day on, I never ever texted her back. But the funny thing is, she's still on my Snapchat though, and I still send out my videos. So if you see this, oh wow, congratulations, you're the victim number 2. Yeah! Anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Every day I'm getting better and better, but you never notice it because you never watch my videos. But to end this video off, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share it with your grandmother. See you guys later, and peace.